Oh shit, this is like 10 clean sheets in 17 games. Holy fuck! Obviously, pinch of salt, post split. Wait, does that mean how many post split games? So we've 22. So we've had 6 post split games. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh my god, we've not conceded since the split. Holy shit! Look at this! When did we bring in Gareth? Gareth Southgate. He's only lost once! He's lost 1 in 14! Gareth Southgate's the greatest man alive! And it was his second game. Starts with a draw. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 clean sheets in 14 games. Fuck! Gareth Southgate. I genuinely might have been good this year with Gareth Southgate at the helm. Obviously, pinch of salt. A lot of these, like this, after this Manchester game, and even like these are a bottom half team. These are bottom half. So he's only played 2 top half teams in the league, but he's had 3 games against the SS. Conceded 1 non-penalty goal. Oh, that game was upsetting, wasn't it? But we got our revenge. Alright, Azerbaijan with a shout out. It's nice. Easy breezy in Baku. Happy birthday to Paddy Kenny, great goalkeeper. Leon Osman, good lad. And Christine Ohorugu. Is she a runner? I feel like she's a runner. Look at me go. Right, Mike's here. That'll do. Let's crack on. Oh, that's so good. Oh, we missed out on a ripper. Someone check the records. Was the first leg also played with Tiki Takatoa at home? Kai Havertz continues to impress. Oh! How did I not go in? Oh. What a goal that would have been from Elio. Oof. Here we go. Dilrosun. Go on, Greg. Oh, he can't be denied. Worm on that one, whammy, you dickhead. Greg, 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 Greg. Tiny little finish as well. Cool, calm, over the keeper. Hey, Big Abdul. Not even from the spot. Two goal scorers here, and Abdul and Kai Havertz, who don't deserve to get Player of the Year or Team of the Year votes, but will almost certainly make the 10-man shortlist for strikers. That's a good point. This could be the end of... Ancelotti might stay in and during the cup. Oh my lord! If only Elio's goal had gone in, it'd have been a clean sweep for Tiki Takatoa and Mike. Oh. It is! Someone get Stefan on the phone right now. He's got 3 minutes to hire someone. Has he heart reacted the Facebook message yet? He's not. Right, how long until I just give him Shevchenko? What's little G looking like? Where am I going? He's fully mastered the right wing. He's up to 16 at right wing. He refuses to learn wing back. Very upsetting. We need to do it better, Greg, to teach him wing back. Right wing back would be perfect. I guess if you draft a team that doesn't play a right winger, or a right back, he'll probably learn it. Just make sure you don't have too many others there. I gambled a bit, but I had loads of other people who could already play right wing back. And he was shit, right? So he was nowhere near the first team. I guess you probably have to wait for him to get a bit better still before we can try that plan as well. Right. He's had 3 minutes. He's having Shevchenko. I will let him change it though. Shevchenko. George, have you done manager admin to give him Shevchenko? Or at the very least, sack Ancelotti? Well, yeah, no. Shevchenko will be fine. Gobshite League. Let's just quickly kill Ancelotti. Managers. And... oh. George is already on it! God, George is so good. George is the best admin. Sorry, well. Boateng tip to win award? Oh! Big Abdul might win the Golden Boy. Top 10's gonna win the goal 50. What the fuck is goal 50? Looks like a Player of the Year-esque award, which doesn't feel like top 10 deserves. Nansa. Gotta be something there. Nansa. Yeah, I agree. If I appoint the temp, they don't get lavaed. If you appoint them, I'm all for lavering them. Like, when I changed my mind regarding whoever it was, I changed my mind last season. They can be lavered. Oh! Oh, the sirs. Not looking good for Cersei. Oh, I guess my we'll get all the games in order. I guess that didn't last long, did it? This should have been game 4. I'm so confused. Why did yesterday it just work? Is it because I attended them super late? Because they were yesterday. Yesterday they were in order. So I was like, ah, have they fixed it? Guess not. Enjoy your meeting. What I think it might be is load that, like, save and load the save file just before kickoff. Might try that. I will work it out. Jeffrey! Oh! What a free kick. Bosch would be proud of that one. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking, because obviously stuff gets funky when it's fresh off a load. You load in at like kickoff. Things do get funky because we get the fake spoiler glitch, like you say. So it could be related. Feels like something happens. So George, how many of the kids, if they were real, would play for teams and make themselves match ineligible? Like, which of the kids do you think are just joining City? Onyango? Could you imagine Onyango at City? Playing alongside KDB? Because I can. And how many of the kids would be Vince eligible? Do you reckon any'd apply in their trade in France or spent time in France? Not necessarily, not necessarily City in particular. Just like, where do you think the kids would play? What do you think their career would have looked like? Did the Kenyans come up through the French football system? Are all of the Kenyans actually Vince eligible? Did Onyango spend the season just absolutely humiliating players whilst playing for fucking RC Lens? Jeffrey Weir is definitely playing for Barcelona. And like not necessarily particularly well. He's definitely getting a bit of a bunch of his CA is boosted just because he's at Barcelona. Lucky's been like bouncing around the Leicesters, like whichever team is doing a bit well in the Prem. Probably got lucky up front. Or no, yeah, he's definitely not a big four, but the next. Lucky is failing at United. Ooh, I like that one. I like that world. I can see that. At Crafner series, actually just the Norwich goalkeeper. Jacob Jones has been Brentford captain for the last 10 years. I can see that. I'm only just having way too much fun, just dominating a bunch of part-timers in Germany. No, because he wouldn't have. Jacob Jones, you gotta think. I think it's Brentford because he came up with Brentford. Like, he was playing regularly when he wasn't very good. And there was talks of him getting a move, but then they got promoted. So he stuck it out a bit longer. Oh! What a goal! And it wasn't even Messi that scored. What an absolute ripper that is. Whew. That's the second time I've used the word ripper today. It's an odd word to to have on the brain, isn't it? Ooh, that's what. Yeah, Europa League All Star, the Ass Man. I like it. I can see it. He's now at that level where he's the best player at Valencia. United have been linked with him for 7 years in a row. Or they're probably in year 3 of the 7 years in a row. He's going to be their next Wesley Sneijder and Frankie de Jong style player. They'll be linked with him. They'll never actually bid for him. How many of the kids were part of Chelsea's absolute summer spree? Did they go and get any of them? The Bushman, he might have been part of the spree. Damn son is currently at Crystal Palace. Could you imagine Crystal Palace with Elise, Zaha, and Damson? Roy Hodgson will be having a grand old time with them lads. I feel like Damson's too good to be at Palace. 161? He's way too good to be at Palace. Yeah, he is now. Yeah, but like Elise and Zaha are like 140-ish, not 170. Like Damson is better than Luis Diaz. Like Damson is at Liverpool. Damson could have been a huge part of Chelsea's spending spree. He's definitely got it in him to just massively disappoint. He fits the bill of Chelsea needing a striker and buying someone who can kind of maybe be a striker, but definitely isn't a proper striker. I have Jeffrey at Barca. He's not doing. He's getting a big old CA boost just because he's at Barca. He's not playing particularly well. Oh, Natalie Regis is probably which pretty big Italian club has Natalie Regis come through the academy and stayed at? He's probably a Lazio kid. He strikes me as a Lazio kid, capable of massive disappointments. Yes. Some big documentary about how football is a they've started on a Netflix documentary as well this summer about how football can be taught and it's not all genetics because these two adopted brothers are both breaking into the scene despite being a few months apart. All because their dad was a football coach. He's an under 11s football coach and he was pushing them from the beginning. I'd watch that Besser Bros. Ah, yeah, Marcus Guardiola probably at Man City. Marcus Guardiola might actually just be Rico Lewis. A right wing back that no one actually thinks is incredible, but did force them to sell Cancelo because he kept getting game time. Oh. How good is Rico Lewis in FM? Because he keeps getting so much game time for Man City this year. Like he's got enough game time this year that that Southgate kind of has to start considering him for England, right? Even though he's clearly probably the 4th or 5th best right back. Oh, are you playing the really good kid, Hassam Diop, at centre mid? I thought he was injured. Oh, who the fuck is this guy, S-Man? Yes. Well, Rico Lewis probably deserved a massive bump. Like, he did kind of come out of nowhere and has consistently been holding his own in the Premier League and forced them to get rid of Cancelo. Like, I think he's earned a big bump. Oh, Griezmann just runs past the keeper in injury time. That's so sad. This is so sad. Such a shitty way to lose. Oh, Natalie, you're not gonna do yourself any favours. George raises a good point. Regis should be fast. Well, he was caught. But he has to turn then run, right? Like. Oh, so he's not played loads. It's just every game I watch, he starts. Interesting. I'm full of shit. Classic Reese. Oh, it's soft. That's fair. Kyle Walker is good at football. How does that 3-1-4, 3-2-4-1 or whatever it is that Pep's been playing lately, how does Walker fit into that? Because obviously when they play it with Rico Lewis, Rico is the one that moves up into midfield. With Kyle Walker, do they just move like John Stones up into midfield? And let Ake and Walker play at centre back? Yeah. Because I mean, because they're not going to move Walker into midfield like they did Rico. Cheeky little set piece. That's back-to-back games with a headed goal for Rodri, I think. I love the idea of Joel Campbell just being a FIFA streamer. Oh my lord, Gerard. You know, it's fun when you just move the centre back forward, as when they do it with the right back into midfield and slide the defence across. Just more visually appealing. Yeah, he probably is. That's about the right level. It's funny when you assign these kids to like clubs like that, and I was assigning the series to Norwich and stuff, and it's just like they're just so out of place when you think of it like that. You're like, oh, no other Sparta, Rotterdam, or Norwich players are getting picked consistently. Oh, thanks, John. Appreciate it. Oh, pass to Mbappe, and he shall score. Much and more, now that they're officially out of the title race, back to winning. Do want to make sure that they confirm a top 3 finish. Oh, Ulysses. So the Jackal is a huge Bristol City fan, right? I think. I think one of the kids is a huge Bristol City fan. Has the Jackal managed to get Bristol City into the Prem, or has he had to leave them to join Spurs? I don't know. It might be Gavin Murphy, who's a die-hard Bristol City fan. So he may have just never left Bristol City and thus never got better. And now he's just like, he's been there his entire career. He's not even the best player at Bristol City. but he starts every game, and he's just living his best life. Whichever one of them is the Bristol City fan has a story for sure. Fabio Vieira, definitely not real. Isn't he at Arsenal? Feels pretty real. Evening, mate. Oh. Who's the Vieira at Arsenal then? Arsenal also 100% not real. Oh, Google says so, not no. Okay, that makes more sense. Because Arsenal have, like, the key to Arsenal's success was they basically just played the same 11 players every game, right? They had a good starting 11 and they just got to play it a lot. Well, of course they're going to complain when they got injured, because they can't play their good starting 11 anymore, right? Like, and then they don't win as much. They've not had the prolonged success City and Liverpool have had, so they've not been able to build up the incredibly deep squads. Which, admittedly, Liverpool's has aged out of being incredibly deep now, which has caused them problems as well. Oh, what's Alexi doing with himself, George? Is he playing in Spain? Is Alexi the next like in line in that long list of Atletico strikers that go on to just be great when because they had like Diego Forlan, Fernando Torres, Sergio Aguero, David Villa. Like they went through a stage of just constantly having great strikers. Is he another one on that list? Oh, oh. Oh. big fa- Big fan of that message appearing just as Morata gets this goal. Oh my god! I've just realised. Weasels at home to Pants is the most dangerous matchup on the schedule. A great game week for matches played in the wrong order. Congrats to KCC. They genuinely might lock up. If they win here, do they just get the title? Is it just mathematically? Oh my lord! Erling Haaland with a shot on target. No. Was that a shot on target? It was a shot on target. Erling Haaland loves a shot on target. And completely fucked it. That game was a nice summation of your season, George. So strong, so dominant. Well, what do you mean we've not won? Oh? Okay, yeah, so 71 is... So, Weasels can get to 70. Am I counting that right? Oh! Jimmy. If they win, then you go to 63, not 64. 66, not 67. Yeah. Okay. We gotta wait for the Weasels to lose their 2 games in hand, then. Spiegel. Almiron squares it. Saka. Ooh. Carving up KCC. If only the Weasels had won. 63-57. 2 games in hand would have been level, wouldn't it? Oh. Oh, George. Why did you win? No! This isn't a good wormhole because we have to accept KCC's loss. We can't rely on them losing again. Yeah. The KCC losses are the important bit. Oh, I was looking at the live table and that was with Weasels winning. They actually have fewer points than that. They're only on 53, not 55. 55 was when they were winning. Oh, it's still doomed. So the Weasels could only get to 58, to 68 points, not 70. So if KCC had won, they'd have needed 2 more points. So yeah. Oh, it I was about to say that felt close, too close. Yeah, it's doomed. It is doomed. KCC have a 10-point lead still. Even after losing. Jesus. Genuinely possible KCC lose every game and still win the league? Weasels would need... Well, they'd get 1 win from that. So in their other 4, they'd need 8 points. Not possible. No, I think Meech is laughing at Sam for not thinking that Verratti was a good round 3 pick, and he's obviously been good. Oh, what a goal! Holy fuck! Oh. Let's get stuck into these jobbers. I wasn't saying anything for a bit. Yeah. I was reading a text. Soz. Oh, Ruslan. Oh no, the best of the rest race. Can we do it? The Ducks might actually win best of the rest. We're flying at the minute. Take that back, mate. Right. It's been a good stream for DOF slagging off their strikers just as they score. Morata and John. Mach and Vout. Whammer, did you miss the result? You beat KCC. You were much better than them. Played them off the park. Nothing lucky about it. Not sarcastic, you were genuinely better. KCC seem to be in holiday mode. They've realised they've won the league. That almost certainly, even if they lose all their games. So they just didn't really seem to care. Haaland had a couple shots on target, but they weren't great. Oh. Yeah, Regis was great. No complaints. Is that a thing? Is Kimmich leaving Bayern? Where does someone like Kimmich go? PSG maybe? Could have been midfielder. City love a centre mid. Manchester United. Like, I mean, if he wants to leave, that's Barcelona is a club that makes sense. Other than the fact that I don't know how they pay him, but Frankie's had plenty of opportunities to leave. Frankie doesn't seem like he wants to leave though. But like they were trying that last summer, really. They really wanted him to leave, but he was just like, I'm just not going to sign a contract with anyone else. Right? Oh, Florian Wirtz with the start. Oh, and the assist. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba. That's very good, George. I enjoyed it. We've got to get Odysseus another clean sheet here. We've not conceded since the split. Odysseus has got 10 clean sheets in like 16 league games. Oh, the Jackal! What is this? He's absolutely knuckleballed it into top bins. Oh! Yeah, Geronimo Rulli was not it. I still don't know why he's not it, but he definitely isn't it. Yeah? I'll take that trade. But there's no reason for Rulli to be shit. Also, I'm not sure Rulli deserves all of the blame, because Rulli actually performed about his XG underperformance. He performs on his XG. I think the issue was Shumidika. Shumidika is the problem. I think Gareth's the man. I think after Wes Foderingham fell off, I genuinely think Odysseus deserves to be in the conversation, but Kevin Trapp will probably win it. Just because he played more games. And he's in the top half. But yeah, if you just want the form, like, the Ducks are the most informed team and we've not conceded since the split. Odysseus is genuinely in that discussion. Another clean sheet. We're going to win the cup. If we win the cup, then it's clearly Odysseus, right? Diogo Costa also has 4 clean sheets in the cup. Me and Feyenoord could both make great cases for having the goalkeeper of the year if our keepers keep performing well in the cup. Well, Wes Fotheringham's been benched, which is helping his case on the stat, because they're just playing Adam Davies now. Oh, he's not been benched. He's back. I'm full of shit. At least the third time this stream I've caught myself saying I'm full of shit. I say a lot of things. How did Barcelona do in Shevchenko's game? He got him a draw. I'll let him know. Bernardo Silva. Oh! Wes Foderingham saves the pen. See? Wes Foderingham. Maybe it's still him. Oh wait, this is good. I need Feyenoord to drop points, don't I? Whew. Mate, rivalry of the year. E easily locked up. These boys have been at each other's throats, neck and neck in the league, and the Do It Better race. That's a fun one. It's a rare season when there's an obvious like rivalry of the year, but I can't think of a gimmick of the year. Oh no, I've got my gimmick of the year. It's fine. I know what I'm voting. Oh, the Bushman's playing. Go on, lad. Is this Antonio Silva, that one that Jake Blue kept that one time and he got like plus 70 CA or something? We're like, who the fuck is this kid? Oh yeah, Mike's goalkeepers wasn't my vote for gimmick of the year. That's not who I'm gonna vote. But yeah, you're right. It probably will get a lot of votes. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. That's what I was on. It is. It's a good bit. And it's grown consistently throughout the season. It's paid off multiple times. I've enjoyed it. The goalkeepers thing was really fun at the beginning when they were playing, but they've stopped playing as well, so it's just a lot less fun. Oh, he's offside, referee! Offside, please. Please. Two seconds. There we go. Who sings the Take Me Home Country Road song? John Denver. Okay, good. Thanks, Ram. I knew I could count on you guys. Ryla just sent me a text that says, "Take me home," with like 100 O's. And then I replied, "Country Road." And she's like, "What?" So I grabbed a video from YouTube and I was like, "Oh, I'll double check it's the right version because I don't want to listen to it." Blazing squad. Second time lucky. Feyenoord from the spot. Oh, Kingsley. Oh, Neymar. Oh. Send him off, ref. Send him off. Why are you scared of him? Oh. Here we go. Neymar. Is he offside? Oh, Lil. It's been all BBC, this one, hasn't it? There's gotta be a shit BBC joke. Probably about Mrs. Brown's boys, or whatever. Oh dear. Could you imagine if shit? Oh my god, that'd be Luis Suarez's first of the season. Sad. Neymar and Suarez both have a goal disallowed. What a way to end the stream. We waited for all those games to end with that. Also, how did BBC not win? Jesus Christ. I'll tell you what, the Ducks are going to finish 13th, you know. Come on! Let's go! We are genuinely just going to finish 13th. We're just better. Yeah, the Weasels have shit the bed. It's not looking good for them. Right. Save. I'm gonna love you and leave you. Let's have a look. No. They've got 2 points. They've drawn with the Pythons and the Dwarves. Oh, let's have one quick look at goalkeeper stat. Expected goals prevented. Still Kevin Trapp. Where's Foderingham? Odysseus. Alright, be good. Much love, and I shall see you on the flip side. Toodaloo.